Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to our kitchen again. So as you can see in today's video, I have my brother with me and we are going to do the souffle omelette. I'm going to try the sweet one and he's going to try the
savory one.
And we're going to show you like step by step how to do both of these omelettes. So if you're interested, then stay tuned, but before that give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. So without any further ado, let's get started. For this recipe, we are starting with 2 eggs in a bowl. And then we are adding about 1 teaspoon of salt. You can add according to your preference. Then we took our electric whisker and started whisking the eggs. So the main idea is to make the eggs fluffy, and it will take some time, but you have to keep whisking it till it gets fluffy to a proper consistency. So in between the whisking, we took some short amount of interval because the machine was getting hot. So we stopped in between for 2 minutes and then started whisking again. So stop in between the whisking and check the consistency. This was still runny, so we decided to whisk it a little more and some more and some more and some more till it was the right consistency. It took us about 7 minutes total to get here. Next, we buttered the pan and added a little bit more butter because why not? So after the pan was hot enough, we added our batter to the pan and just make sure you scoop out everything from the bowl and do not miss a little bit of it as well. Trust me, it's gonna taste amazing later. Then cover the pan with the lid and let it cook for about 3 minutes on low heat. And after 3 minutes, just check on the omelette once. The base should have turned brown. And if it's turned brown, then start folding it like so. Don't press it too much or else it will lose its fluff. A mistake which I made later, but you'll see. I mean, look at that fluffiness. It reminds me of Agnes.
He's so fluffy, I'm gonna die!
Then add any kind of seasoning you want. We have added a little bit of pepper. You can add parsley or any kind of herbs that you have. And this is how it turned out. Not bad for the first try, I must say. I'm really proud. Now coming to the sweet version, this is going to be slightly different. We have to separate the egg white from the yolk. And I was super nervous about this since I was trying it for the first time. Well, there are different ways to separate the yolk from the white without any tools. You can check out different techniques online and try whatever works for you. And thankfully it was a success in the first go. I'm just celebrating my victory here. Then in the egg white, I have added about 1 teaspoon of sugar. So the next step is to whisk it. I don't even know why I thought of using this whisk and do it manually. Trust me, don't do it by hand. Just take your electric mixer and start whisking it. So whisking this manually will take some time unless and until you want to get that bicep and arm exercise. By all means, go ahead. So I just wanted to see how long I can do it manually. And till then, I have told my brother to prep the yolks. He has added about a 1/4 teaspoon of salt and just mix it with a spoon only. Finally, I gave up and used the electric mixer. I'm not going to insert the clips of my struggle. Let's just move on from it. We want the same consistency here, like the soft peak consistency. And this took about 4-5 minutes. This is the consistency we want. So once our egg whites have become fluffy, we are going to add the yolk in it. And we'll just mix both of them together nicely and slowly. You don't want to over mix it because it will separate and become gross. And the next steps are exactly the same. Butter up the pan and then put the batter in as soon as the pan is hot enough. And then cover up the pan and cook it for about 3 minutes on low heat. So once it's been 3 minutes, take the lid out and check if it's turned brown at the bottom. If it's brown, then fold it in half. The tip here is to lightly dab it so it sticks together. Don't push it down too hard or it'll become flat. Look at that fluff.
It's so fluffy!
I'm just going to cook the sides as well while my brother takes a photo of it. LOL. So to cook the sides properly, I'm going to press the sides on the pan for few seconds. Then after it's cooked nicely, I'm gonna put it on the plate. It became a little flat with all the pressing I feel. I should have done with a light hand and not put so much pressure. But the taste was amazing, not bad for first time at all. And I'm gonna be biased and say I liked my sweet omelette better than the savory one. So making this kind of an omelette is a little more work and tedious than the normal omelette, but it sure is fun. So do try it and let me know how it goes.